Morning and welcome to New York JFK International Airport. Non-stop service to Honolulu on Hawaiian Airlines for Ella's Make-A-Wish trip to Hawaii. Going to Honolulu, if I didn't already say that. There's the engine, the wingtip. We are in extra comfort, the first row of economy. The leg room is very good. I got Ella's lunchbox on my feet in there. The tray table is a fold up.
That's really good.
And there's a screen for us to shoot. We're flying on board a 10.4-year-old Airbus A330. Here's a little seat tour. There's a tray table that folds. I gotta put this away for now. What? I don't know, Ella. Headrest adjusts and the seat reclines. We're starting pushback now. Actually, very suddenly, to be honest.
All personal electronic devices, including mobile phones, must now be turned off or set to airplane mode. Connectivity functions of certain electronic devices could interfere with aircraft communication and navigation systems. Small electronic devices such as smartphones, e-notebooks, iPads, iPods can be used at any time throughout the flight as long as it remains in airplane mode until we park at the gate. Bluetooth is allowed on our devices while on airplane mode. Smart bags is included with that. It must remain powered off the entire time.
Back from
And radio transmitters. Should oxygen masks deploy from the panel above you during the flight? If you're wearing a face covering or face mask, please remember to remove that prior to adding on the emergency oxygen mask. If you're going to charge your cell phone or portable electronic device on board the aircraft, please remember to disconnect and turn it off immediately should it become too hot to touch. Our flights are cashless. For in-flight purchases, we only accept major credit cards and debit cards. Purchases made with your Hawaiian Airlines World Elite MasterCard will earn 3 miles for every $1 spent. Before landing, we'll be distributing.
When you're here with us, you're in Hawaii. So please give us your attention as members of our flight crew share the safety features of this aircraft and some of our favorite spots throughout the islands. For your comfort and safety, please fasten your seatbelt. Insert the flat end into the buckle. Pull the strap to tighten. To release, lift the top portion of the buckle and pull away.
Seatbelts should be worn low and tight.
It is Hawaiian Airlines policy that you keep your seatbelts fastened at all times when seated.
I think that's American.
Well, the seatbelt sign is not illuminated. You can leave your seat if necessary. When you return, please fasten your seatbelt.
Your compliance with the fastened seatbelt and no smoking signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions is required.
Note that e-cigarettes are prohibited.
Personal electronic devices, including mobile phones, may be used at any time during the flight. However, they must be set to airplane mode with all transmittal features turned off. Laptops and items equivalent in size must be stowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft.
We're paralleling runway 22 right, which is our departure runway today. 22 left is in the distance, it's the arrival runway. There goes the Cayman Airways plane that we saw taxiing before. It's the Airbus A330, the largest plane I've ever been on. We're about to cruise runway 13 left, 31 right to get to the beginning of runway 22 right. A pretty short taxi for Kennedy Airport if I do say so myself. Rapidly approaching the beginning of the runway. a very short taxi. Becomes a plane landing on 22 right. I mean 22 left. 22 left. Plane landing on 22 left. I know it says on destination 0. I don't know why. Yeah, we're about to cross 31 left, 31 right, 13 left. Private plane. A private plane, probably a Cessna or something. Yeah, alright. We're crossing 13 left, 31 right at taxiway E. Thank God we didn't get stuck in one of JFK's infamous 30 airplane long departure queues. There's an Alaska Airlines plane lined up ahead.
Crew, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you.
An Alaska plane taking off on 22 right now. We're going to be taking off on 22 right next. It's labeled 4 left on the other side. 22 right, 4 left is around 12,000 feet long, I believe. We are turning the corner, lining up and waiting, and as soon as Alaska is airborne at a safe distance away, we will depart. I know. Alaska is now airborne, and we're next for departure. As soon as that plane in the distance crosses in front of our path, we will depart. There is a Cathay Pacific A350. That airplane? Cathay Pacific A350. Cathay Pacific is like a Chinese carrier or Korean? I don't know, Asian carrier. We're now taking off. Here we go. Gonna take off after this devour this. I got another juice, this time pineapple. There's dessert, there's fruit. Nice meal for economy, and it's free. The approach into Honolulu Airport. It's been 11 hours from JFK. What? Alright. Ella says there's a volcano coming up. When the plane passes it again,
We'll be landing very shortly. Please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your tray tables are closed and locked. Your seat backs are fully upright and headrests are put away. All carry-on baggage and
I know, I see an island. Oh, that volcano? That's forming an island of itself. Oh, I don't even know if it's a volcano. That might just be a mountain. No, I don't see a hole. It's just a mountain.
To explore the Hawaiian Islands. Here, we ask your approval or help in protecting our natural resources, cultures, and communities. Here are some of our crew members to give you tips on how to travel well.
Aloha, my name is Dimitri Nikolai. I'm a pilot for Hawaiian Airlines and a volunteer at K Kaiola. To carry your trash securely, plastics you leave behind will be here for decades. So threat to animal life. Hawaii is host to many endangered species, including Hawaiian mud seals, green sea turtles, dolphins, and humpback whales. It's federal law to keep your distance from these majestic animals. Don't approach or touch them. They're trying to enjoy their time in nature just as you are. Please avoid walking on coral reefs, which are sensitive living ecosystems. Hawaii bans sunscreen that contain oxybenzone or octinoxate, chemicals known to harm coral reefs. Be sure to only use reef-safe sunscreen. Hi, my name is Eric Martin. I'm a flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines. I'm also a firefighter for the Honolulu Fire Department Search and Rescue. Here are a couple of things to remember before you head out for the perfect beach day. Beware of rip currents. If you're caught in a rip current, remain calm and signal for help. Swim parallel to shore instead of toward it. Avoid dangerous shore breaks. Shore breaks can easily knock you off your feet and cause severe or even life-threatening injuries. Pay attention to the level of the tides and stay off of the rocks, especially in areas with rough waters. Never play in the surf with your back to the water, and keep a close eye on your children at all times. If in doubt, ask a lifeguard or a local who know these waters well.
Aloha, my name is Ethan Pearson Pomerantz. I'm a pilot with Hawaiian Airlines. I'm also a team member with the Waka Search and Rescue. Hawaii's trails are some of the best in the world, offering breathtaking views.
Oh, there's the Honolulu
There's some
International
simple things
Airport.
you can do to trek safely and responsibly. First,
See the
only
runway?
let park and maintain trails.
You don't see the
Research
4
trail
runways?
advance and know your limits. We have great hiking for all groups.
1,
Check the weather
2,
before you go.
3, 4. Yep.
Sudden heavy rain can lead to flash flooding. Hours in the sun and heat can add up.
I know.
So make sure you bring sun protection and more than enough water. Avoid hiking alone. Always let someone know where you're going before you head out. And try to start your hike early enough to avoid getting caught on the trail after sunset.
Aloha, my name is Keone Gray. I'm a flight attendant with Hawaiian Airlines, a native Hawaiian cultural
This
practitioner.
airport will be at in a
To
few
continue the
minutes.
traditions and practices here. Your Hawaii experience is much more meaningful when you see the sense of place and learn the cultural significance of our neighbors. Take the time to read educational signage at parks and understand that many of these sites bear deep cultural significance for native Hawaiians. Stay within designated areas when visiting these sites and know that a sign that says come.
Because we gotta turn around to land.
There are many great opportunities to volunteer with community and cultural
I know, it's gonna take off.
maintain some of the significant places. Volunteering helps
Don't worry, we're
connect
far enough
with
away.
the places you come to visit, creating memories, and
helping Hawaii maintain its natural
Becky, and I'm a flight attendant at Hawaiian Airlines. Part of what we love about Hawaii is that there's great trails and beaches right in our backyard.
Oh, look, there's a plane about to land.
And these are our yards.
That's cool.
When visiting locations in residential areas, please treat them as if they were your own neighborhood. Read about your destination, make a plan for getting there, and take public transportation whenever possible. Park only in
Hang on.
parking spaces. Parking in the wrong place can be frustrating for residents, but it can also be life-threatening when it impedes emergency access to our neighborhood. Use only parks in
Those are mountains.
accesses and trailheads.
Because I've seen them on maps. We'll be safe. We'll be fine. Oh, look, it's a private airport. Yeah, I'll zoom in on it. You'll watch my video later and you'll see it. Yeah, it's the executive airport for the island. We're landing at the International Passenger Airport, aka the Wait, is that Alani?
Aloha will soon be arriving in Hawaii. Your flight crew will be passing through the cabin to distribute Hawaii Department of Agriculture declaration forms.
Already happened.
You're required by law to declare any plants or animals that you're bringing into Hawaii with you. Simply read through the list of plants and animals. If you have any in your possession, check the appropriate box on the form, and please tell the flight attendant as well. You'll be required to submit them for inspection at this airport. If you don't have any of these plants or animals with you, just check the box marked none of the above. Complete the form by filling out your name and address.
Well, I don't
And
know.
sign the form and return it to your flight attendant. As we prepare for arrival, we'd like to remind you of our kuleana to protect these beautiful islands. We love to see you again soon. Mahalo for flying
There's the
with us
private
today.
airport.
Until next time.
There's the private airport. And there's the international airport in the distance.
Island-inspired flavors in every crunchy bite. Our hand-
Maybe
pineapple shaped
we'll be down on the beach soon enough.
are a celebration of the aloha spirit.
In the distance, I don't know if you can even make it out on camera, but I can see it in person.
Cookies of the
Waikiki
distributed at life's
Beach.
special moments. The taste of Hawaii in every bite.
Here's a close-up of Hawaii's private airport. Oahu's private airport. We're lining up to land at Honolulu's Daniel K. Inyo International Airport. But let's take a look at this private airport. So it's, yes, 22 left, 22 right at the private airport.
Stunning ocean views. Live at the center of it all and enjoy
Fake left to right.
Traffic crew, please proceed for landing. Thank you.
We're going to be landing on, I believe it's, I got it. 8 left. We're landing 8 left at the Honolulu International Airport. Yeah, we're landing left. I saw how we lined up. We're landing 8 left. I can confirm that once we're on the ground, but probably 8 left. For some reason, I already feel like this is going to be a hard land. I don't feel like we're stable, but that's just me. you see, that's the right runway, and we're landing on the left runway. I believe we're stable now. Yeah, we're landing left. God forbid. Stop. Yeah, 8 left, 8 left. I know. But we're safe. It's fine.
I told you it was left.
See, I barely felt that. The A330 is the butter machine.
Welcome to Oahu. This is the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. It's about 1:59 p.m. In case of a sudden stop while we taxi over to the A gates, please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. We do hope you enjoyed the flight with us today. Thank you for flying Hawaiian Airlines. Until we meet again, mahalo and aloha.
United has quite a large presence here in Honolulu with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes on the ground right now for United. Southwest flies to Hawaii too. So does American. Southwest is pretty big here. They have 2 planes on that side and then 2 over there. And then a 3rd one, a 4th one, a 5th one. The Southwest is almost as big as United is here. And of course, this airport is a hub for Hawaiian. There's a fellow Airbus A330-200. You'll know they're pushing back. There's some more A330s of Hawaiian. And there's a couple more Hawaiian A330s. As I had already said before, this airport is a huge hub for Hawaiian. It's not a hub for United by any means, but they are kind of big here. Same with Alaska and Southwest.
Alaska because it's like Hawaii.
Yeah, Alaska flies the lucrative Anchorage to Honolulu route, with a lot of people trying to get away from the cold and to Hawaii. And Hawaiian has a bunch of planes parked over here now. What are you doing, Ella? Here's Hawaiian's regional terminal. Boeing 717s. Far away, but alright, stop. I get how creepy it is now. I'll stop if you stop.
Please continue to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Before leaving us, be sure to check about you, seat pockets, overhead compartments for your articles you brought on board with you. Use caution when you open up the overhead inside of the terminal building. We're going to use the same door for deplaning that you boarded through. Please be careful when you step down onto the jet bridge. Floor level change. Allow gate check strollers and car seats about 10 minutes to come up top side inside of the jet bridge for you.
I'll get it
if
out
you've
for
ordered
you.
a wheelchair,
Maybe A8 or A9.
It'll be close to 4 o'clock. Yeah, you're right.
Shoot, there's another plane that we're like nose to nose with.
Why are you screaming that out for everyone? Well, just in case anyone else wants to know. But I don't think everyone's going to try again.
Alright, yeah, we're pulling into A8.
Reality is 12E.
You're showing me to people I know.
There's Hawaiian A321s. There's a Hawaiian 717. I've been on this airplane for way too long. Gate A9 is blocked by our wingspan now. We're at A8. And my seatbelt's already unbuckled. But soon enough, it'll be off. There we go. Exactly.